Hey friends, Rob back with School of Uke. This is day 3 of my Vlogmas 2017, and this is great because I'm sharing with you 20 Christmas songs playable on your ukulele, guitar-lele, or Cordoba mini like I've got right here. This is a lot of fun. Most of these songs I've never even thought to play before, just because this was something new that was suggested and we decided we'd go through it. So if you're ready to play Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, grab your uke and let's start. Friends, today I'm going to play the Cordoba Mini. I like it because I enjoy the extra range that it gives me with the 2 bass strings plus the octave lower G. However, this is tuned to the same key as your ukulele, which means I'm going to be talking about the chords and chords that you already know. C, B minor, A minor, E minor, things like that. You may see my finger positions looking a little bit different because of the extra 2 strings, but if you zoom in real close, you'll notice that my main strings, the 4 strings, have the same fretting, so don't worry there. If you're looking at moving into a different instrument from an ukulele and you'd like to have something just a little bit more body and volume, a guitar-lele or the Cordoba Mini, which is really a mini guitar just tuned to A, are 2 great places to begin. There'll be some links down in the description below. One last thing, don't worry if you can't follow along directly, just download the chord chart and song info I've got for you. It's a PDF over on my website. Just follow the link, click it, and you'll have it for free. And if you like that, while you're there, don't forget to subscribe. Just hit that like button and share. That's a lot of fun. Okay, let's move into it. So once again, our chords are, that's C, B minor, A minor, G. We're going to have a D, an A7, a D7, and if I didn't say E minor already, we're going to have one of those as well. Okay, so about 8 chords to play the song, but it's a lot of fun. So if you're ready, let's move right into it. All right, my friends, it's time to actually get into the song. Let me play it for you real quick, just so that you know. You know, Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen. For us, we start off on our C, and you know Dasher, and to our B minor, to our A minor, to our G. And those are all 2 beats, and it's going to do the same thing all over again. And you know Comet and Cupid and Donner and Blitzen. Now, when I'm on the B minor, I just slide down to the A minor. So let's start that again. We're going to start on a C, and I'm going to count for you. 1, 2, C, B again. C, 2, B minor, 2, A minor, 2, G. Okay, one more time. C, 2, B minor, 2, A minor, 2, G. C, 2, B minor, 2, A minor, 2, G. And E minor, U to A. To A7. To D7. Okay, so when we take it all the way through, let's look at that again. And you know Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen, Comet and Cupid and Donner and Blitzen. But do you recall the most famous reindeer of all? I like that. Okay, so as we play that, you're going to get the feel for it. Let's just kind of move along to our All right, chorus. Friends, let's move along to our chorus. Our chorus is going to sound like this. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw it, you would even say it glowed. Okay, so we continue that pattern all the way through. So now you know what it sounds like. Let's talk about how we strum it. Down, down, and instead of mute, we're going to tap that top or bottom string of our guitar, or we're going to hit the fretboard hard enough for it to make a sound like this. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw down, down the red-nosed reindeer, down, down, tap, had a very shiny. From there we go to the D. Nose. If you ever saw it, you would even say it. On glowed, we move back to our G. Glowed. And all of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him, you guessed it, we're going back to the D, names. They never let poor Rudolph You guessed it, G on games. Now we're going to move on over to that next part. So guys, now we're on verse 2. Lots of fun here. We're moving right along. And verse 2 sounds like this. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? And that's really pretty. I like that a lot. So what exactly is happening? We're in this set, in this verse, we've got C, G, D, A7, and D7. Now, the A7 and D7 are going to be where we add that movement to the song. It's going to propel us into our outro, which is next. But the D is important because the D is what actually changes the feeling of the song so that we can add the A7 and the D7 and it will sound good. So we got to move to that D. So let's look at it. So we start off with C, and then one foggy, we change to G, Christmas Eve. We change back to C, and don't forget to sing along with me. Santa came to, back to D, excuse me, G, say. Now we go to D. Rudolph, with your nose so bright. We go to A7. Won't you guide my, go to D7, sleigh tonight. Okay, so let's put it together again, nice and slow. 1, 2, ready, go. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Isn't that pretty? And that's it. Practice that a little bit, but we're just going down, down, tap, down. Friends, this brings us to our outro. And we start our outro on G, and that's, then all the reindeer loved him. We all know that great part. So let's go ahead with it. I'll sing it, and then we'll talk about it. And then all the reindeer loved him, and they shouted out with glee, Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you'll go down in history. Okay, that's how the song ends. Now, you can actually play it out a little bit. Go from your G to your C to your G, just to end it. Okay, one final time. Then how the reindeer loved him, and they shouted out with glee, Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you'll go down in history. Okay, and you can draw out the last little bit however you would like, but we've made it through the song. So let's put this whole thing together. Friends, it's time for a song about a little guy called Rudolph. Well, you know Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen, Comet and Cupid and Donner and Blitzen. But do you recall the most famous reindeer of all? Well, do you? Because his name is Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, had a very shiny nose, and if you've ever seen it, you would even say it glowed. And all of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names. They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer games. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, he said, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Then all the reindeer loved him, and they shooted out with glee, Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you'll go down in history. Guys, that's Rudolph for you. I hope you enjoyed. Guys, I want to thank you for watching today. We've had a good fun time. Don't forget to download the score sheet and the note sheet and the chords and everything in the comments below. You'll find a link if it's not up right away. It'll be up soon. And let me know what you think of the song. Had a really great time making it with you all today. I want to say I'll catch you on the strum side.